play with your dolls.
Okay, so this isn't part of the video. This is me just wanting to try something really stupid and really dangerous, which is this makeshift flamethrower thing, which I'm gonna try. I'm so scared. This is... Oh my god. Oh my god, that was cool. Wait, no, let's do that again. I'm so distracted. This has nothing to do with the video. Oh my god. That's so awesome. I need to stop. I need to put the lighter down and put my hairspray down. Also, I'm cheesily wearing my backwards hat. Oh, I got hairspray in my mouth. Alright. That was totally had nothing to do with the video. Let's get to the video. Welcome to another Everything You Need to Know About, and this time we are talking about the Midnight Man. I actually have a story at the end of this to tell as well, as it will probably say so in the title. But, the Midnight Man is an urban legend and a game I recommend you never play. Ever. Unless you're stupid. Anyways, let's get into it. I, again, have my sheets of paper. Not a lot of information, but, I have how to play the game, because why not? Just don't play it, please. And then what happens if you lose the game, what happens if you win the game, and why you shouldn't play the game, and then how you are not, and like rules you're not allowed to do, just everything you need to know about the Midnight Man, obviously. There's going to be a second video about the Pagan religion. Sorry if I said that wrong, because that's where the Midnight Man originated from, so I was going to research that and put that in here, but it's such a big thing that it could be a own video by itself, so it's going to be a shorter video than this one and other ones. It's going to be like probably a 5-minute everything you need to know about. But anyways, let's get started. The materials you will need, it literally smells like flame in my room now. Anyways, the materials you'll need for this game is a candle, a piece of paper, a pen or pencil, matches or a lighter, salt, a needle, and a wooden door. And then, okay, step 1 is to write your full name, first, middle, and last, on a piece of paper. Then you prick your finger with a needle and put a drop of blood on the paper and let it soak in. Already, not a good idea. Red light number 1, don't do this. No. So, it actually smells like flames. I'd have to hope my parents don't come in here. Step 2 is turn off all the lights in the house, and then go to the wooden door. I find, or after a bit of research, I found that the most effective door to use is your front door. And then you place the paper with your name on it and the blood on it in front of the door and put the lit candle on top of it. Then you knock on the door 22 times. The final knock has to happen right at midnight or 12 a.m. Then you open the door, blow out the candle, close the door, and then relight the candle. This invites the Midnight Man into your house and the game officially begins. Don't do this, I say it again, bad idea. Step 4 is the main part of it and the last step of it, which is, again, immediately relight your candle. You must now lurk or roam around your house with just a candle, well, I guess, and a lighter and matches, and then avoid the Midnight Man at all costs. To know he's around you, the candle will blow out. If that happens, you have 10 seconds to relight the candle. If you can't relight the candle within 10 seconds, get the salt, make a circle of salt, and stay in that circle until 3:33 a.m. 3:33 a.m. is how long you have to make it through the night for the game to end, and for you to win. So if you avoid him till 3:33, or you stay in the circle till 3:33 without being attacked, you win the game, and that's it. He leaves your house and you're fine. If you lose the game, he tortures you with hallucinations till 3:33 a.m., which can cause insanity. and in some cases death. Don't play this game. My dad came downstairs, so I'm gonna be a little bit more quiet. Actually, I think he's leaving anyways. No? Okay, he's going back upstairs. Sorry, totally unprofessional. I should have waited till they weren't home. But it's a weekend, so they're gonna be home all week. And okay, ignore me. They're right outside my door. Whatever. So this is extra info, as in other indications of when the Midnight Man is near and stuff like that, and warnings, and... Okay. Yeah, I don't know where I was going with that sentence. Another indication of the Midnight Man is a temperature drop, an immediate temperature drop, like a sudden one. Like, he goes from hot to really cold, like, really fast. That is an indication that the Midnight Man is near, and you should run the fuck away. If you are stupid enough to play this game in the first place. If you see, this one's kind of obvious. If you see a pure black humanoid figure through the darkness, which is honestly, I'm so creeped out just talking about this, and then hearing whispers. Fucking creepy. Why would you do this? Yeah, sorry, they're still downstairs. Now here are some of the warnings. Do not turn on the lights. Do not use a flashlight. Do not go to sleep. Why would you go to sleep in this situation? He's gonna get your ass. Don't use another person's blood, which is, kinda concerning. Whose blood are you using? Are you a murderer? I would hope not. Don't use a lighter instead of a candle. You can use a lighter to light a candle, but do not use it as the candle. It will not work. And then, this one is just stupid. Do not provoke the Midnight Man. Why would you provoke a demon? Like, a literal demon? Are you fucking stupid? Well, I mean, you're fucking stupid if you play this game in the first place, but don't provoke him. And then this is a little bit of background information, including the Pagan religion, which is, it's a Pagan ritual used for punishment for those who broke Pagan religion laws. And on the site that I researched this, it said they punish people who did not obey their gods. So, I don't know a lot about the religion yet, I haven't researched it, but it sounds interesting, so I will do a separate, shorter, everything you need to know about, just a little bit of a second part into this one. And that's all you need to know about the Midnight Man. I was gonna read some of people's experiences, but I decided not to, because I might just do a different series where I take urban legends and read experiences. Possibly, maybe. I don't know. I mean, I struggle just reading this. I don't know how I'm gonna read someone else's shit out loud. Anyways, moving on, we can start talking about my fucking scary experience I had literally last night. It was the most terrifying thing, and my second encounter with paranormal activity. I researched this last night. It was a bad idea. I was really creeped out. And then I wasn't necessarily the one being haunted. So, this isn't paranoia, because shit went down. I was Skyping my friend last night, and we were just talking, and it happened like around 11:30 is when the creepy shit started happening. My phone had been glitching the whole night, and you know how it goes and shit, affect technology. It kept on like going black for a few seconds and coming back, and I was like, oh, it's just my phone being dumb or some bullshit like that. So I ignored it. But then her mic cut out. I couldn't hear her, and she was just like, what's happening? And then she like, I saw her freak out, and she like ran to the corner of her room, and then her mic turned back on, and she was just like, oh my god, I'm hearing so many scary noises. And I was just like, are you sure it's not your mom walking around or something? She's like, I think my mom's asleep. I was like, oh fuck. And then I heard a bang and footsteps, which could have been my family that lives upstairs. I'm the only one that sleeps downstairs during the night, obviously. So there's a very high possibility that that was just my family. But for her, things got intense. There was sounds of scraping, there was sounds of footsteps, there was sounds of crashes, and her door flung open and hit her. No one was there. So she ran back to her bed, and then a few minutes later, her mic cut out again. And then she freaks out again, the mic comes back on, and she's screaming, my drawer open, I swear I did not touch it. She was freaking out. And then this is the part I find the most fucking terrifying, is that she brought her dog in because she wanted to feel a little bit safer. But her dog was lying down on the bed and wasn't moving. He was not moving at all. And her dog, how her dog reacts is, he gets really excited when my friend says Blue, which is the dog's name, and then pats on the bed because it means he can come onto the bed. And normally he gets up right away and jumps. And so we were like, okay, maybe he's asleep. So then she like slaps the dog, but not hard. This is not abuse. It was just like trying to wake him up. Nothing happened. He wasn't moving, but his eyes was open. So that's when I brought up the possibility of sleep paralysis. I've done so much research on sleep paralysis because I find it very interesting, and one of my friends recently had it happen to them, and what I'm not sure about is that does it affect animals? Because with all the paranormal shit happening, it's a very high possibility, because if you don't know, sleep paralysis is often connected to shadow creatures or shadow people, which I am actually planning to make another video about. But no, it was so creepy, and I ended up passing out. I don't know how. I was wide awake, and then I just pass out. She's fine, as far as I know. Everything's fine. Nothing really happened after that. But it was so scary, because there was constant mic cutting out, camera cutting out, and like calls ending for some random reason. It was absolutely terrifying, and I'm not very good at explaining it, but it was so fucking scary. And it was like 2 hours of just constant paranoia and freaking out because it was not fun. But this is not my first experience with paranormal or paranormal activity. Could have been chalked down to paranoia. That's why I'm not going to talk about it in this video, but possibly if I find an urban legend that relates to it and I figure out that maybe it's not paranoia, then I will talk about it. But that experience was so much worse for me than this one, because this one, it was her dealing with it and I was just on the other side of the Skype call. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and let's make fire one more time. Oh man, I thought that was pretty cool. Oh, that didn't even work. That's a letdown. No, we're doing that again. It's all lit down. Probably too close to this. Oh, now it's just going out. That's bull. This is not how I wanted to end the video. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed. I have to put the lighter back before I get in trouble. I hope you guys have enjoyed. I'll see you guys in the next video. And don't play this fucking game. You want to know why? It said that even when the game is over, he's always watching you.